But at the same time, this allows, at least in my mind, the heart to, in a sense, grip the blood and might help in the pushing of the blood out of the heart. The reason I say that is because when I was growing up, we had a swimming pool in the neighborhood, and I spent a lot of time in the swimming pool, and we'd get into all of these fights, and splash fights and whatever. And I developed a very effective means of not splashing the water, but actually pushing the water with my hands. And I could, over relatively long distances, I could aim my splashes. And of course, I aimed the splashes right into people's eyes. We'd get into these fights where people would be splashing and splashing and splashing, and then I'd wait for my opening, and I'd just go like that, and go right into their eyes. So they found that they couldn't really look at me in these fights. So they would have to kind of not look at me, which made them totally ineffective. And then when they would turn, that would be my opening, and I would just flick the water into their eyes. But anyway, it's possible to flick water. I teach my children how to do this, but they were like, yeah, whatever. It's possible to just flick the water. It's because you can actually grip the water. And I imagine that that is actually providing some degree of gripping of the blood as it's pushing the blood out through the major arteries. Yeah, I also did that in card fights. You ever do card fights? Where you have cards and you throw them? Nobody has cards anymore, right? They're so analog. I had a friend who could throw the card unbelievably hard. He'd take these cards and go whoosh, he'd wind up to do it. Whoosh, and it would like go through houseplants. It was just amazing. And if it hit you, it hurt and it drew blood. And so that was his strategy. And my strategy was to aim. And so what he would do is he would have to do this, and he would go boom like that. And at the moment he had to look at me in order to do anything effective, I would go right into his eyes. And so he would have to finish that with his eyes shut. And so he couldn't aim. And so he had these unbelievably powerful throws that were ineffective because I would just go right into his eyes. Yes, kids. That's okay. I was told a story from a pal of mine who was telling me how when he was a kid, they would have BB gun fights, and they would actually shoot each other. And the rule was that you couldn't aim for, above the, yeah. Kids.